Prince Harry has been praised by fans for bravely speaking out on his new show for Apple+TV, The Me You Can't See. The Duke told Oprah the pandemic has made people take notice of mental health and said it goes beyond being psychologically well or psychologically unwell. He told viewers he learned that relatives feel shame when confronted with mental health problems and are incredibly good at covering it up. Fans of the prince immediately took to Twitter, saying it was helpful to see such a famous figure talking about his mental health. One lavished praise upon him for being the only adult in the room at Buckingham Palace. Also in the show, Harry bonded with Robin Williams' son, Zach, who made an appearance. They spoke openly about how staggering publicity after the untimely death of their parents meant they couldn't grieve. The Queen's grandson said, "We have a lot of shared experience when you see so many people around the world grieving for someone they feel they knew better than you did because you're unable to grieve yourself." Fans said it was a massive help for their own mental health to see Harry publicly talking about his own issues. One received lots of agreement after she wrote it made her feel so much better. American fans lashed out at critics who said the U.S. is turning its back on the troubled prince. In response to former politician Nigel Farage saying nobody wants Harry, one fan said the Brit had no idea what he was talking about as most people in the USA love the Duke of Sussex. Others pointed out that it was hypocritical for people to tell Harry to shut up when people are finally talking about their mental health. Meghan Markle's husband then went on to share his advice on dealing with people who are suicidal. So many people are afraid of being on the receiving end of that conversation. They don't feel like they have the right tools to give the right advice. But what you want to say is you're there. Listen, because listening and being part of that conversation is without doubt the best first step that you can take, he said. Fans praised Harry for his advice and urged him to carry on speaking out about mental health. But, as is always the case with Twitter, not everyone was convinced. Some referenced Line of Duty to say how little they cared about the silly stories. Others said that although everybody has a right to talk about their mental health, the Duke is exploiting it for financial gain.